Blind Date Show 3 Part 1, take 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Something to think about. In the beginning, God's first thought was man. His second thought was a woman. And you know what they say? Second thoughts are always best. Isn't that right, girls? But right now, let's go meet three lads who aren't having any second thoughts at all. Here they are over there. Three very different-looking lads as well. Let's start with you, number one. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Johnny and I'm from Glasgow.
Johnny from Glasgow.
All the way from Glasgow.
What do you do?
I'm sales manager for a ladies' wholesalers in Glasgow.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not as bad as it sounds. What do you sell?
We supply all the shops throughout United Kingdom, major stores and small businesses, so that all you women go out and buy your clothes.
Oh, isn't that nice? And what would you like your favourite lady to be dressed in?
Nothing.
Your boss won't like that, Johnny. What about you, number two? What's your name? Where do you come from?
Hello, Cilla. My name's Paul and I'm from Portsmouth.
Great. What do you do in Portsmouth?
Well, I don't do anything in Portsmouth. I'm a student at the University of East Anglia in Norwich.
Oh. What are you studying?
Well, I'm studying maths and computing.
You've got good looks as well as the brains. And well, I can't do maths, so I can't add two and two together. What about you, number three, though? What a bonny face you've got there. What's your name? Where do you come from? Hasn't he got a lovely chutchy face? Yes, you look like a little chipmunk. And it's somewhere to store your nuts, isn't it? No, you've got a super lovely smiling face. What's your name? Where do you come from?
My name's Mark, I come from Essex.
And what do you do in Essex, Mark?
Oh, yeah, local yokel.
Please. Oh, you've got lovely chubby... A local yoga.
Us farmers all look like this.
Oh, you're a farmer? That nice. I'll smell you from here. Are you going to enjoy tonight's show?
I should hope so.
I hope so, too. Especially you, Johnny, and you, Mark. And oh, you little chipmunk. I'll see you later, all right? See you after. Those three lads beyond those screens. We've met the lads. Let's meet the girl who has to pick one of them. It's going to be difficult for her. Her name is Sammy, and she's from Yorkshire. Come in, Sammy. Blind Date. Now,
Thank you.
I know you work for a very famous... Well, you're a redcoat, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Heidi, hi.
You're in a hotel. You don't work on a camp, though,
No, I'm a hotel this season, yeah.
And what do you... A redcoat? I mean, I've only met fellas who've been redcoats. I've never met
Oh,
a
there's
lady.
just as many girl reds as there are guys.
So, well, what do you do? The same jobs?
Just the same thing, yeah, entertaining all the guests.
And if you... Well, if you were entertaining our guests here tonight, especially the three lads beyond those screens, I mean, how would you entertain them?
I'd give them a song and a tap dance, I think.
Well, what you can do tonight for us, Sam, is ask 3 questions, if you would.
Yeah, great.
Fire away.
Right. Question number 1, I'll give to number 2. I'm in the process of moving house. And what do you dread most about moving?
Oh, that's difficult. Well, I suppose it'd have to be having to drink all that tea to get all those empty tea chests to put all the stuff in.
That was a groan. That was number 2.
Number 2.
He was sensible, though. Sensible.
OK, number 3, what's your answer?
I guess there's 2 things I really wouldn't like about moving. And the first one's trying to get the waterbed down the stairs without actually sort of tipping all the water at the side of it.
I like him. What number was he? 3?
I like him, too.
The second thing I really wouldn't want to do is nail the Doberman in the tea chest. That could be difficult.
Doberman? I don't like Dobermans.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got one.
Will you choose him? Your number 1, what's your answer if you can remember the question?
What do you hate about leaving home? Happy.
Well, I did recently move home, and the worst thing I found
What's
was...
he saying? I can't...
Oh, no.
I will speak slowly. No, having recently moved home, the worst thing I found was finding all the old clothes my mother used to dress me up in, like my old sailor's outfit and tutu.
I certainly hope you dress better now.
They actually still fit me. I tried them on.
I'll give the question number 2 to number 1 first of all. I live in a fishing town, and if we went to sea together and I fell overboard, what would you do?
Well, what I would do is I would throw in an old newspaper, and once I'd pulled you out of the water, you'd be my favourite dish, instant fish supper.
I could understand that. That's very sweet, but doesn't the paper go soggy?
Only with vinegar on it.
OK, number 2.
Well, I think I'd have to throw you a line, and if you took the bait, you might be the best catch of the day.
Oh, very funny. You're quite funny, actually. You look funny. Don't answer that.
No.
Number 3.
No clues.
Well, I guess if... Well, I'd probably rush up and tell the harpooner not to fire. No.
She's asking what's a harp.
What's the harpoon?
It's a cocktail. No, seriously, what I'd probably do is I'd run to the side, tell you to grab the nearest buoy and dive in.
Would it be a handsome boy?
Well, I would hope I could find one in time, yeah.
OK, the third question. As you know, I'm a redcoat. What job would you do if you worked at a holiday camp? I'll give that to number 3.
I'd probably want the most prized job on the camp, which is either the spotlight attendant or the machine gunnist over the sort of main gate. Failing that, I'd probably want to be the dance instructor, because that way I could be that and your comedian, because the way I dance, you just crack up.
I think I'd have to be a comedian if I chose you. Number 2. I don't.
Well, I think I'd have to be Spike, the camp comic. Well, he's always cracking jokes and he's always falling in the pond, in the pool. So maybe then you could throw me a line, couldn't you?
Well, I don't know. It depends how handsome you are.
Oh,
Is he?
No clues, no clues.
Number 1.
well, I'd like to be games organiser. And
Do you like fun and games?
yeah.
What sort of games?
Well, I would combine the two famous games, the Glamorous Granny competition and the Nobble and E competition.
Would you choose Scylla to win?
Well, put it this way, once a week we'd have the Nobble and Granny competition.
All right, who are you going to choose? Don't tell us yet, because here we've got Graham with a quick reminder.
Well, will you pick contestant number 1, who's quite kinky about knobbly grannies, but can't tell his tutu from his bell bottoms? Or maybe number 2, who would throw you a line of camp comedy and be totally yours? Or even number 3, who would have no hesitation in diving in to save you if you were drowning in his waterbed? The decision is yours.
Sammy, it is your decision, and now I wouldn't like to be you. All 3 of them, all different, all beautiful. Who are you going to choose?
Can I have all 3?
No?
Well,
you
number
can,
3.
but just take one on your blind date. Who?
Number 3 sounds very tempting with his waterbed, but I think I'll choose number 2.
You turn down number 3, lovely personality, waterbed.
Oh.
Yes, all that. He was number 3, and he was lovely Mark from Essex. Come in, Mark. He is. See you later. No use running after him now, because you also turned down number 1, and he is beautiful. The lovely Scottish boy from Glasgow. Yes, Johnny. Come in, Johnny.
Oh, is he lovely?
He's gorgeous.
He is.
But you will not be disappointed with your choice, will she, ladies and gentlemen? He is beautiful, and he's also clever.
Is he?
Yes. Oh, you're in for a good time. He's number 2, and his name is Paul, and he's from Portsmouth. Come in, Paul. Yes, oh, look, she's gone all shy now.
I'm going red.
I know. She kept on saying to me, is he all right? What does he look like? Is number 2 all right? Are you pleased?
I am very pleased, yeah.
So am I.
Are you? Oh, I love all this, I do. Where are you going to go on your blind date? Come on.
Yeah, it was me nice.
I've gone off you, chipmunk. I fancy him instead. There you go.
I'll choose this one, I think.
All right. Go on, what does it say?
A day in Snowdonia. You've got your hiking boots with you.
Oh, a day in Snowdonia. Well, you know, that's a lovely part of
It
the
is, it's
world.
very
Have you ever
nice,
been to Port Merion?
No, but I think I'm going.
Yes, you are. You are certainly going on a blind date to Port Merion, that lovely Italian village where they made that TV series, The Prisoner. It's very romantic. Do you like champagne?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, there'll be plenty of that.
Smash in.
Yeah, bring us back a bottle for us. Thanks a lot. See you next week,
Thank
then.
you.
You will come back, won't you?
Certainly, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and Paul. See you next week. Well, last week, Susie and Murray got into gear and spent a day at Brands Hatch, would you believe? Well, Susie and Murray, now listen, you got off to a racing start, but how did your road report look at the end of the day?
Clothes are very important to me when I look at a guy. And I think particularly shoes tell me a lot about someone. And the first thing I did when he came around the screen was look at his shoes. And I wasn't too impressed.
I'm not saying about my height anyway, so when someone's 3 inches taller than you, you think, oh God, this is going to be hard work.
On the morning of the date, he was dressed much better. He had different shoes on, and they were a great improvement.
And then she said, at least you're not one of those stereotype Wallies that wears white shoes and white socks. And we both looked at my feet, and I had white shoes and white socks on.
Being a woman, I like to sort of beat guys sometimes at sports. I find that very, satisfying.
She asked me questions like, do I go yachting much? Only when I'm in the bath. Chat any other time.
We had a lot to talk about, and took a lot of interest in each other's jobs.
I felt all the way along it was very much like a business meeting. Everything was a business meeting. Even lunch was a business lunch.
We'd had a very nice lunch. We had a game of tennis, a solarium, a swim. I was absolutely exhausted by the time I got back into the car. I said to her, I'm so tired, I don't mind if I fall asleep.
And she just lay there across the whole of the back seat, full length, and slept for about an hour on the way back, which I thought was not exactly how you act on your first date. Mind you, it was also your last date as well.
I think she's quite romantic, perhaps more so than me. I don't know if I'm that romantic.
I think she thought I was a sort of cuddly little pal. She kept on cuddling me, which annoyed me. She kept on putting her arm around my shoulder, and when she's taller than you, it does look really ridiculous.
His only bad point would be that he perhaps wouldn't stand up to me as much as I'd like him to.
She's an upmarket yuppie. He's going to be promoted very, very soon to Division 1 Sloane Ranger.
He struck me as an intelligent guy. He knows what he wants. He knows where he's going. He's got drive, enthusiasm. He might not have academic intelligence, but I don't think that's what he wants.
I think if she was asked about me, she'd probably say that I was sweet, inverted commas.
He's gorgeous. He's sweet.
You kept on saying sweet. She kept saying sweet all the time.
Did she?
Every 2 minutes. Oh, it's ever so sweet. Terribly sweet.
What's wrong with white shoes and white socks anyway?
Oh, Wally's wear white shoes.
Well, he's wearing pale blue and white socks.
It's an improvement. Thanks.
What kind of shoes do you like men to wear?
Oh, I like brogues.
Oh, yeah. Why are shoes so important? I've never got to this. Why are shoes so important?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know, it reveals a lot about a man, yeah.
What's the first thing you notice about women?
Whether they're taller than me or not. I've been having that nightmare for weeks. I think.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you are quite taller than her. On the film,
Yeah.
he said you were about 3 inches taller, but I mean, if you stand up together, I think it's a little bit more than... But you seemed in different ways to enjoy your day out at Brands Hatch.
Yes, which reminds me, the wine. Oh, she's so bossy, I've got to tell you, she really is bossy, OK? And she's very dominant, and the only thing she let me do the whole day was say, oh, you can choose the wine. I thought, oh, gracious. So she gives me the wine list, and then she comes hurtling over the restaurant and says, we're having that one.
Do you like her any more after tonight?
No. If you want it in one word, no, we've had a lot of fun. We've had great fun, but I think we're just pals.
All right, Susie wants to shake on it. She wants to wring your neck. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, Susie and Murray. It's time now to take a break, but please don't go away, because we'll be right back to find out if David and Liz enjoyed their scurry night out in London, and to meet the guy who has to choose one of these 3 lovely girls. So see you in a couple of minutes.
This is Blind Date Series 3, production number 91573, part 2, take 1.
Welcome back to Blind Date. Now, here's a bit of useful advice. Never put off till tomorrow what you can avoid altogether. And you know one thing we can't put off is meeting our next 3 girls, all waiting to go on a blind date. So what are we waiting for? They're over there. Hello, number 1. Would you like to tell everybody here and at home what your name is and where you come from?
Well, my name is Ron, and I'm from Essex.
Ron! What's that short for, Ron?
Well, really, it's Gaynor.
Oh.
Beckett is Ron-Yag.
Oh, Ron-Yag.
Shortened to Ron.
Well, sleeping, I could have realised that all the
Some people do.
Yes, Ron. And what do you do, Ron, when you're not sort of changing your name backwards?
I'm a midwife.
How many babies have you actually delivered?
55 to date.
Ah, isn't that nice?
Including my niece.
You do a marvellous job. Well done, Ron. What about you, number 2? What's your name? Where do you come from?
Hello, Scylla. I'm Rekha from London.
Go on, Ron. Go on, Ron. Tell us what her name means back to front. Go on.
Oh, no.
Rekha.
That's too complicated.
I know it is, isn't it? Rekha, what do you do? Have you got a job?
Yes, I'm an admin assistant. I work in London.
Oh, lovely. And what are your hobbies?
Well, I'm an amateur actress.
Are you?
Not a very good one, but an
you-
actress nonetheless.
What's your favourite part that you've actually done?
Well, they always give me these sort of comic roles.
Do they?
Yeah, clowny parts. I always want to play, you know, a real serious Lady Macbeth or something. And they give me these old frumpy women to play.
Oh, a frumpy? I've never... Would you cast her as a frumpy woman? No, he certainly wouldn't. What about you, number 3? What's your name and where do you come from?
Liverpool.
Oh, great. What's your name?
Carol.
What do you do in Liverpool? You don't work on the docks.
I've got the muscles for it, I should
No,
do.
yeah.
No. I'm a section manager in the department store.
Oh, isn't that terrific? And if you were picked tonight, where would you like to go? If you could choose your blind date, where would you go on your blind date?
So I've just come back from Barbados. I'd have to go back.
It's lovely. Oh, fabulous. I have been to Barbados, yes, but I mean, you frighten me now. I mean, you might go to Jam-Butty Mines in Liverpool. I wish all 3 of you a lot of luck. May the best lady win. See you later.
Thanks.
Well, we've met the ladies. Now let's meet the man who's got to pick one to be his blind date. His name is Andrew, and he's from Aberdeen. Come in, Andrew. Oh, Andrew.
Big surprise in store?
Well, what do you mean, for you? Oh, but a nice surprise. 3 lovely ladies beyond those screens there, and they're all dying to hear what you do for a living.
I work for an advertising agency.
You do? And what are your hobbies? Because they'd like to know a little bit about your hobbies.
I play squash. I ride.
Right? They're all pulling faces over there.
Oh, dear.
And they're all dying to know what you're going to ask them. So fire away with your first question, please.
My first question, I prefer girls not to wear makeup. If you took all your makeup off and let your hair down, what would you look like?
Who's that?
Number 3.
When you've got all this style, you don't need makeup. I'm a natural beauty.
And tonight you're a natural beauty with or without makeup.
Well, I can easily take her off for you. The makeup for me.
That was number 3.
Number 2.
Well, I've already come in with my hair down. I very rarely wear makeup, so if you and me were to go on a date, I'd have to leave that all to you. You'd have to bring your own.
You don't wear makeup, do you?
Only television makeup.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Well, my friends say that I look like Jerry Hall with makeup. Without makeup, I'm more like Mick Jagger. Just let me show the audience with my hair down. It does make some sort of difference.
Wonderful what a wig can do. That's your first question. What about the second question?
Right, the second one. I was in hospital last week.
Ah.
Having a knee operation. If you had come to visit me, what would you have brought with you? And how would we have passed the time? Number 2.
How about some physiotherapy? I'll bring a bottle of fizzy and we could think about the therapy afterwards.
Number 1.
Well, I am a midwife, so I'd be more than happy to give you a blanket bath.
Number 3.
Darling, I'd only bring myself and we'd have lots of cuddles because I'm a real tonic, the best medicine you could ever want.
Difficult. Very difficult.
Don't make your mind up yet. One more question. Third and final one.
Third question. Do I have to work for a living? I see the real me as a Scottish lad striding through the heather.
With your bad knee.
Tripping on the heather. With a couple of dogs frolicking round my ankles. How do you picture the real you? Number 1.
While you're striding through the heather, if you happen to see a beautiful English woman on a horse, silhouetted against the sunset, then that's the real me.
You ride as well?
Yes, I do. I love it.
Well. Number 3.
I picture myself in a size 10 body, 36, 22, 36.
Don't we all?
You'll have to forget about the dogs because I'll do some frolicking around your ankles.
I'll look forward to it. Number 2.
Well, I dream of being an Indian princess, sitting in a pink marble palace, surrounded with jasmine garlands, sipping tea and watching EastEnders.
That's your third and final question, Chuck.
A hard decision.
A hard decision. Don't make your mind up yet. Quick recap here from Graham.
Well, will you choose number 1, whose silhouette might make your knees go weak and your kilt curl up, but who could cool you off with a blanket bath? Or perhaps you prefer number 2, the East End princess who'd bring you some fizzy to make you dizzy about her. Or will you choose vocal number 3, who would love a frolic in the heather and would be a real tonic before and after meals? The decision is yours.
Well,
Yes?
I
Who are you going for?
think I won't go for the frolic in the heather.
Ah.
I think I'll take the Indian princess.
You really? Well, you will not be disappointed. But you will be disappointed in the 2 that you did turn down, because, Andrew, first of all, you turned down number 3, and that was Carol from Liverpool. She wants to frolic around your ankle. She said, I'm terribly sorry. She said, it's your loss, it's your loss. Typical Liverpool. You also turned down number 1, and that was Ron from Essex. Come in, Ron. Yes, you see. Disappointed?
Best is still to come.
It is indeed, because you chose number 2, your Indian princess. That was Rekha from right here in London. Come in, Rekha. You said it was the Indian princess, the Yasmin tea, that did it.
Oh, yes. Well.
Yes. Are you
I
made up?
think, yes, yeah, definitely. I think the Indian princess should choose.
Oh, I say, charmer, eh?
You're not Indian, are you?
Swedish.
Swedish.
It's the blonde hair, it's a dead giveaway.
Ask a foolish question. I reckon. Choose where you're going. All right, love. What does it say?
I'm shaking.
I know, I am too. Please, I hope it's a good one.
A day in Heidelberg.
Heidelberg!
Well done.
Yes, well done, Heidelberg. Yes, isn't that lovely to be able to go to the famous Heidelberg Castle? Oh, marvellous over there. Have you ever been there before?
No.
Well, you're going to have lots of sauerkraut and schnapps. Have you ever the schnapps?
Yes, the
Plenty of
schnapps,
that.
all right.
Well, whatever happens, I hope you do enjoy your day there. And please come back next week and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rekha and Andrew. See you next week. David chose Liz, and they had a hair-raising day in good old London town. Well, David and Liz, I hope you weren't too scared by all that. I noticed you're holding hands. This is absolutely the first of the evening. Have a look at this. See what you said about it.
My first impression of David when I first saw him in the studio was, well, this looks a nice enough kind of guy. At least he doesn't look like a gorilla or anything like that, or incredibly revoltingly slimy or something.
We went to the old curiosities shop, as in Dickens, and I tried to impress her with my knowledge of art and literature.
He kept quoting a few lines from Oliver and Nicholas Nickleby, and so he was quite well read actually, although he pleaded ignorance and didn't know anything about anything.
I'm not that well read. I mean, I've studied, but she saw through me straight away and knew that I was bluffing.
At one stage, as we were walking through a door into a very dark room, he held my hand, which I thought was really sweet, but I didn't know what to do, so I just sort of took my hand away when we went out of the room.
At lunch, we got an awful lot to eat on our plate, and being Irish, I went straight to the potatoes because we like our spuds. What I did was, with the meat I couldn't eat, I hid it inside the skin of the potato because I didn't want to insult the chef.
He hid what he couldn't eat in his baked potato.
I found her slightly naive in certain respects, which I must say I find an attractive quality in her.
I mean, he looks so innocent, and he has these really nice blue eyes that just look so calm and nice and gentlemanly, which he was. He was very gentlemanly all day, but the stories that he told were outrageous.
I was being very polite and, as I think, charming, probably a bit over the top, a bit smarmy, and I was trying to impress upon her I'm not like this all the time.
Well, I usually go for dark hair and light eyes, which David has, but he hasn't got the ones that I usually go for.
He's got lovely brown eyes, and they just sparkle back at you there. She can hypnotise you with those eyes.
If he's big in London, I don't know. I don't know if I would be the sort of girl that he would want to go out with. He'd probably go for somebody who was much quieter than I am and doesn't want her own way so much.
And if there were a line of suitors, I would gladly be in that line, and I'd probably cheat to get to the top of it as well.
To our audience that, oh, Liz, he was obviously under your spell. How do you feel about that?
Well, I can't believe it, actually, because he was just so sort of naughty and didn't seem to care.
Well, yes, you did tell outrageous stories. And we're all dying to hear what these outrageous stories are, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen?
They're too outrageous, I tell you.
Can't they be heard? One on the television?
Well, I might be able to tell you one. You know, it's...
Oh, she won't hold his hand now. Look at that.
I am the unofficial world downstairs diving champion.
Unofficial downstairs diving champion?
Yeah, it's a game a few of us play when we're away on hockey tour or whatever. It's the hotelier's nightmare where...
When you're 14.
Yeah, well, we done it about 3 weeks ago. What you have to do is you have to run at the top of these stairs and just launch yourself down them, and the one that gets down first without breaking his neck wins.
He looks so innocent.
He does.
Don't you think?
But he did say marvellous things about you. I mean, if there was a long queue of suitors, he'd cheat to get to number
really
one
nice.
to win your hand. How do you feel about that?
I'm really flattered.
I'm such a little rascal.
He admitted to tell you that he bought me roses as well.
Ah.
And chocolates.
Oh, wick.
Roses and chocolate. Yeah. No, go on, Liz. We want to know, don't we? There's more, he said. There's more.
He sent me a birthday card.
Oh, no.
When was it your birthday?
Months ago.
When we get back next week, you can always send her a Christmas card.
I'll probably send her a wee line or two anyway. Yeah.
Oh, you will. Do you ever often get over to Britain? I mean, to London?
Yeah, well, I'm over a fair wee bit, so...
Are you?
Fair wee bit.
Got her telephone number anyway.
Have you? And what about you, Liz? Are you going to be seeing him while he's over here? Do you agree to that?
Definitely. 100%.
Isn't it nice, ladies? I love it when they get on. Isn't it lovely? You know, Liz, if you would have turned him down, I'm sure millions of girls watching the telly tonight would have... You'll get millions of letters after this.
Probably poisoned ones.
No, I think everybody's going to love him, aren't they, girls? Yeah! Thank you both for coming on Blind Date. Liz, you with those lovely eyes, and you with your lovely eyes, lovely Irish eyes as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Liz and David. Super. Again. It's time to say goodbye for this week, but we'll be back next week to see if Sammy and Paul and Andrew and Rekha enjoy themselves. And of course, guess what? We'll be back with more Blind Dates. So see you then. Ta-ra!